Why, hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Let's just get the stream up on here so I can see if it's working okay. This feels very strange, I haven't done this in a while. But hello everyone. Thank you for joining me on this late evening, although it may not be late evening for you, where you are. I suppose that does depend. But for me, it's late evening. Well, 8-ish PM, just after 8. Which means it is like a bit closer to night time here on Animal Crossing New Horizons. I haven't streamed this in a little while. I did a couple of streams of this, I think. I can't remember how long it's been. Definitely a while, because a lot has changed on my island as last did this. But yeah, I've had a bit of nearly a week off. I'm still going to give myself a few more days. But I thought to get back into the swing of things and to kind of ease in better to getting back in the habit of YouTube, I thought I'd do a stream and a chill one at that. So Animal Crossing it is, and hello, Crazy Bunny Lady Ash. Crazy Bunny Lady Ash, if I should say, if I can learn to read usernames. But yeah, here we are. This is Eventide, my lovely little island, and there was a fish on the pier. That's kind of been waiting for me to catch it for a while, but I was setting up the stream, so... Oh god, you're a keen one. There we have it. And it's a squid. As an inkling, it might be. Hello, Alan. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me okay? Is the game audio not too crazy? Hopefully. Let me know. How are you, sir? Not watching Big Night In? I'm not, no. Outside of the thing they're doing with all the doctors, I'm not particularly interested in what's going on. I've donated, and I watched as they were applauding, and I applauded outside my house, and then yeah, I stopped here. I thought I'd do a stream. There's Prince. Apparently the grass is super comfy. And then we have Opal. Talked to her a lot today, apparently. And I earned some ridiculous numbers of Nook Miles yesterday. I did, you are right. And I need to buy things with them to improve my island. But yeah, I'll give you a bit of a tour later on, because I think it was basically bare bones island last time I streamed this. Obviously the game's been out over a month now. I can hear you fine. Alan, I believe you. The all caps definitely helped. So yeah. I've got bridges, I've got inclines, I've got lots of new neighbours. My island is full to bursting. I cannot get any more people in. I had a visitor come to my island yesterday, wanted them to move in, but they couldn't because no more room. I have like full 11 or 12-ish villagers. Oh, I just scared off a bug, but I've already caught that one, so that's fine. And yeah, I thought I'd do a bit of a chiller stream. Hello, Lucy. I'm not too bad. How are you? How is everyone? Does Ruth count? Oh, Ruth does count. Ruth is the doctor. Fish. Swear to Jesus. I've been doing so much fishing today, and to no avail. I've spent the last couple of days desperately trying to get a Ranchu goldfish, which is the only fish, the only new fish that I can get until next month in the game. I've got one fish and one bug that I can get currently, slipping away from me. You can only catch this goldfish in a pond, so I've been using so much bait and crafting those. They just waved, that was very wholesome. And still haven't caught it. It's very rare apparently, and it's very annoying, because it's only available between like 9 AM and 4 PM, so one day I shall find it, but till then, here we are. But yes, this is my island, this is Eventide. We have bamboo, we have all the fruits. I still need to sort out the trees. That's going to be my next big project, I think, getting all the trees aligned properly. I just kind of just planted them randomly. But yeah, we have all the fruits now. Every single fruit you can get in the game I have. And there's a big update today, so that's kind of kicked off things like Nature Day. And even though Nature Day actually lasts for a week in this game. But, you know, you do you. And yeah, I've planted some bushes so they can grow. Which came courtesy of this guy here. This is Leaf the Sloth. He's new to this current like Nature Day event. There's Renee. If you watched my very first Animal Crossing video I did the day this came out, you'll recognise Renee. She's one of my OGs along with Bam. She was then right from the beginning. She's still sticking around. I've only had one villager move away after 3 days. That was gruff, and I didn't really like him, so it's fine. But this is Renee. What was with that nearly creepy ultra grin you were wearing yesterday? You were staring at your phone about to get a huge batch of 100 miles. Yes, I did, and it's none of your goddamn business, Renee. Who do you think you are? I hope you've been in good spirits, don't let the trolls grind you down. I know I shouldn't, but you just can't help it, can you? And it wasn't really trolls. Well, it was a bit trolls, but there's also some names I recognised, that, and some of their comments got me down, and I think that's what really got to me. But you know, it is what it is. And I've had a bit of time off, and I'm still going to have a bit more time off, but get back at it soon. I know Sherlyn wants you to play the bee game. Yes, we did receive that, and I found that quite amusing. Yeah, we'll give it a go. It won't be something that's streamed, but we'll give it a go. Slingshot. Get balloons floating in the sky. What present did we get? I need to sell some stuff as well. An old sewing machine. Isn't that nice? That's actually genuinely quite cool. But will it fit in my house? I don't know. But yeah, I've had a whole new, lots of changes on here. Happier now to see you stream. I've missed them. I've missed doing streams as well. As soon as I had like my first day off, I was like itching to get back and do stuff. I shouldn't have done that Agents of Shield video, but I was so bored. I was like, you know what? Give myself one day when I'm not like doing a reaction or anything. I'll just make that video. But yeah, I installed a telescope here the other day. I've got loads of decorations all around my island. We now have, I think, like 11 villagers. We have a clothing shop. We have the main shop built and expanded. That opened today. An expanded shop. I got given that pagoda. So that's just there. That's where that lives now. I've got paths installed. I crafted all of these. I've got fences up, I've got a garden, I've got beehives, I've expanded my house a couple of times, I made a little playground, that, you know, even now Prince is getting good use out, he's smelling the candy floss, which is a big mood. What rating is your island? I think we're still on level 3. We've had KK Slider, so you get to level 3 of an island, KK Slider comes to visit, and he'll appear every Saturday from now on. There's my museum. So yeah, I think we're still on level 3. I haven't really improved much upon that. And yeah, these are my hives. This is my little garden area we've got going on. Lawnmower, as you do. Some memes there to greet my visitors as they come around. Not really quite the weather for that in a minute. It's probably a bit cold in that pool, but there you are. And yeah, this is my house. I expanded it a few times. I will show you what I've done with it. Alan's been drawing and watching your Buffy playlists. Nice. I have had a new kind of slog of people lately who've discovered my Buffy reactions, which is cool. Yeah, this is my main room. I've kind of gone for like a cabin-y sort of feel. This is the only room I'm kind of happy with, although I don't want that whiteboard there. I need to get rid of that. But yeah, I've got a desk, got some cool shelves. There's my Nintendo Switch and the Animal Crossing Switch. Some autographs there. World map, which I got today. There's my pet tortoise. There's a switch there as well. Your tortoise makes a little noise. Caught him in a river the other day. Some awards there for having a nice house. I just watched your Buffy reaction to Graduation Day Part 1 and 2 for the 100th time. Wow. Well, thank you very much. This is like my little music room where I just store my musical instruments. Yes. When there are trolls in the comments. When you get them good. When you block the trolls. But yeah, I don't really know what I want to do with this room. I just put my musical instruments like gathered in one place. I got this cool wallpaper where the clouds actually move. So that's fun. Definitely not trippy at all. Definitely wouldn't want to sleep in that room drunk, would you? Give yourself time. Good on you for putting your mental health first. I hope you're okay. I'm not sure what happened that affected you so much, but we'll still be here to support you when you return. Thank you very much. That's very kind. And yeah, that's why I've never really done like a schedule for reactions and stuff for kind of times like that. I just had a really bad anxiety attack. It called like some of those comments just had a lot of self-doubt, even more so than usual. This is like my kitchen / bathroom area because I don't have enough rooms in my house yet, so not very hygienic, especially not in these current times. There's my toilet. I've just kind of plopped all these in here together. But toaster, that's all that matters really, isn't it? So yeah, it is what it is with all of that. And then my last little rooms at the top. I still have like 500,000 bells or something to pay off my mortgage before we can expand my house again. Something ridiculous. And yeah, this is kind of, I've gone for like a kid's toy playroom kind of theme with this one. And I got a race car bed because it's the coolest bed you can have, and I take no arguments. And there's my pet hamster. You can see him in his wheel there. He's having a really good time. I do find it a bit disturbing that you can get a hamster in this game, considering you can get villagers who are hamsters. So how does that work? But there we have it. Cute game, never played. Yeah, I think this is a lot of people's first Animal Crossing games, I think. This is sold so well. I think it's sold more than like any Mario and Zelda title, I think, for Nintendo. This like new Animal Crossing, which is insane because they're like their biggest two franchises. But yeah, I love this game. I've played it every single day since it's come out. It helps that it rewards you for playing every single day, and then I add more and more to the game all the time. They're going to expand the museum very, very soon, which is cool. You can add paintings and statues. It's going to be like an art gallery, which is cool. There's just Opal's just going to do some yoga. So I'm just going to see how she's doing. I'll show you all my villagers eventually. Yeah, Leaf is here. He's selling plants and stuff like that for Earth Day or Nature Day, whatever it's called. But yeah, this is such a fun game. I really do enjoy it. I never comment, but I'm a patron and really enjoy your vids. I've been playing Animal Crossing since launch, and it's such a relaxing game to play in these hard times. I hope this helps you as much as it does. Yes, I think this came out at the perfect time. And it's just so popular, like the Switch and the game itself is so hard to find now, or third-party sellers are selling it for like 400 quid, and it's like, ugh. My sister's trying to get one so she can play, because she does Animal Crossing too. This is the clothes shop. And yeah, she hasn't been able to get one at a decent price, really. Yeah. What can you do? Crazy, crazy times. It would scare the crap out of me if my bed honked at me when I lay on it. That's very true, actually. I didn't think of that. Very happy to see you upload again. Thank you, John. Excited for the turn of Cousin Red? I am. I can't wait for him to rip me off. Yeah. If you are new to the game and you like playing and like New Horizons is your first game, I am actually going to get Reg tomorrow. He's coming to my town tomorrow. Because if you get the update that started today with Nature Day with this guy, you talk to the guy in the museum, Blathers, who we'll see in a bit. And then the next day, Red will arrive and you can start adding to the museum with paintings. But he'll also sell you forgeries, so you have to be careful. You might buy a forgery, which ain't great. Hello, Isabella. Welcome. Renee's gone inside. Let's see if Bam's home. Bam's my favourite, so we'll go and see him. Drinks machine there. No, Bam's not in, his lights are out, so he'll be around somewhere. Hopefully we'll try and find him. I'll try and show you all my villages. I've got quite a lot now. We've already met Renee. That was the pink, like, rhino-y kind of person. But yeah, just gonna chill out. A nice little evening on Eventide. I shouldn't get that. I'm not going to bother with that fish because it'll just be a sea bass. Let's go and say hi to Jax. Jax. Have you seen any Farewell 34 Buffy videos? I really enjoy his reactions. I haven't seen his Buffy stuff yet. I'm waiting for him to like finish season 1. I think he uploaded Nightmares. I think that's the most recent one. I think. And I'm going to binge all of season 1 and then see how I get on. But I really like him anyway. I watch his Doctor 2 stuff a lot. And yeah, his Walking Dead stuff, his Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff. Well, he's hasn't really done those for a while. I think he had quite a long break for a time. I've been digging up a lot of fossils. You're not wrong. I love his house. I think it's so cool. I want to have like a room that's like a diner. So a lot of this furniture, I've been collecting it all in my storage. What a dooski! It's your boy. Yeah. Alan is clearly a Farewell fan as well. Oh, I have some friends online. That's fun. Actually, let's go inside and get changed. Not long stopped raining on my island as well, which is nice. This is all my music I've got so far. I'm going to start collecting all the records you can get. But I love you on, shall we? Anyway, storage. So this is everything I have in my storage. Lots of. I bought quite a few clothes. You may have noticed. What should we go for? Should we go for the college cardigan? I don't really wear that a lot, so maybe it's time. Maybe it deserves it. I also need to sell a lot of this stuff as well. Let's go for that. I got given some cowboy boots from a villager, but I'm not that big on them. But we'll keep them anyway. I'm really excited because Farewell is about to do Lord of the Rings. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. There's a YouTuber called Alaska. I think her name is Alice. She does gaming stuff. She's done Lord of the Rings reactions. She's just uploaded Fellowship of the Ring. But she is normally a gaming streamer. I'll have a look if I can find her. So her username used to be Alaska. It's Aliska now. AlYska. She's just uploaded literally today a 2-part reaction to Fellowship of the Ring. If you've got an itch for reactions to that, she's just reacted to all the Star Wars movies and now she's doing Lord of the Rings as well. Clothes, coat, and storage. And I got a striped sweater from a villager as well. Put that away. Yeah, let's pop to the shop start, shall we? And, yes. I know I've asked this in a previous stream, but my phone died almost immediately after I sent the comments, so sorry for repeating, but would you consider reacting to Lock and Key when you can? Yeah, never say never. I don't really know what it's about. I'd probably like watch a trailer and get a feel for if it might be for me or not. But yeah, we'll see. If I do, it'd be in like the second half of the year. Here's my shop. Yes, it got upgraded today, so it's been expanded and it's a lot bigger, which is fun. Oh yeah, I love Aliska. I watched her Persona 5 and Red Dead 2 videos. Yes. How did I discover? I discovered her at uni, and I got a bit obsessed. I think I found her through like her Breath of the Wild stuff. Oh, Bubbles is in here as well. That's cool. Take my fish. Take my bugs. Take everything. Actually, no. Don't take the exercise bike because I want to put that in my house. Not too bad. I want that grand piano, but it's 200,000 bells, so I would not be affording that today. Oh, I think Bubbles might be buying the hamster. I was excited to see you got a join button on your channel. I don't completely understand what it entails. How is it contributing in that way different from contributing to Patreon? I'm glad you noticed. I did get an email. You can now become members of my channel. I haven't done a video about it because I don't really want to be like, hey, give me money. Oh, there's Bam. This is my favourite, and he's thinking about something. And sometimes that can be a bad thing, so I'm not going to talk to him just yet. But yeah, you do see a join button on my channel, so you can become a member. And what that means is you will get YouTube exclusive videos, and in chats like these right now, you can get custom emojis and GIFs to use. So there are emojis available of several of my faces that I've made. You'll also get a little badge next to your name in all your comments on my channel, and that badge will kind of change as time goes on, how long you've been a member. So I designed all those myself. So it's just an extra little bit of content, really. Oh, people start calling me Jet Setter. I think Bam's going to want to take on that name. Yes, of course you can call me Jet Setter, Bam, because you're my favourite. I gave him that shirt he's wearing. He's a very fitness active sim. Oh god, I'm getting my games confused. Villager. So I gave him that and he was very happy and we are best friends. This thought is watching you play Animal Crossing while playing Animal Crossing. You sold your hamster. I didn't sell it, no, they're just selling it in the shop. It's just, you can get another hamster. My hamster's still at home. My shop hasn't upgraded yet. I'm getting impatient. Yeah, it happens. The first thing, you have to have been playing for 30 days. And then the other criteria is you have to have 200,000 bells worth of transactions in the shop, be it buying or selling. So once you have those things, they'll kind of say, hey, we're going to upgrade. So yesterday it was closed all day for upgrading, so I couldn't sell anything, which is a nightmare, but worth it because our shop's bigger. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully having people be members. I think, yeah, there were 2 tiers. I think it's $1.99 a month or something, and then there's like a $3 or $4.99 a month one. And yeah, it'd be cool to see little Liam faces pop up in the chat as custom emojis. So yeah, you get a lot of exclusive stuff. But of course Patreon stuff will still be full reactions and stuff, which is $1 a month, so there we have it. I just enjoyed like wandering aimlessly. Like, it's crazy how little you can kind of do in Animal Crossing, but it's just so relaxing and enjoyable. I'm going to try and find all my villages, and then maybe I'll show you guys my museum, because it's quite full at the minute, which is nice. You're not at home, but that's Bubbles, who we met already. Hey, Sherlyn is a cinnamon roll. She has joined. She's a member. Well done. Thank you, Sherlyn. That's very kind. I think you might be the first. I probably will have to do a video about it. YouTube did say, oh, you should make a video about it. But I don't know, it just felt like a bit beggy, especially in these times when you know, people are struggling and losing their jobs and stuff. It just seems a bit weird to do a video that's like, oh, give me a bit of extra money. Ah, this is Rolf. I love this guy. He's a grumpy old tiger. What's the latest, Rolf? I was DIYing up in a storm, you're right. Rolf, look at him just eating a lollipop, just staring at the pond. Don't jump in, Rolf. Enjoying your Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. guides. The last one was very well done. Well, thank you very much. Oh, speaking of wells, that was good timing. Well, well, well. Yeah, I had a lot of fun writing the script for the last Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. guide. Lots of well puns. This is Velma. Let's go say hi to my least favourite villager. How do you do that? How do I do what? Haley, I'm missing you. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing better. Thank you very much. Velma's got a nice house. I like her wall. You can craft that wall, but I don't have enough books yet. She's got a donut though. Give me the donut, Velma. Yeah, everyone's just hearing about all the DIY I've been doing. I know. Hi Liam, I hope you're doing okay and taking enough time for yourself. Thank you very much. I have been doing that. And yeah, I've got some inclines installed, so I don't have to always use my ladder and poles to get around, because I can buy these. Very expensive, but worth it. And it just makes traversing the island easier. But yeah, I still want to sort out my trees and get them all lined up properly and stuff. That's going to be my next big goal. Who haven't we seen on this stream yet? Let's get the map up. And, oh, that's not the map, that's all my DIY recipes. So we've seen Jax, we've seen Opal, we've seen Bam, we've seen Rene, we've seen Prince, we've seen Rolf, we've seen Velma. Seen Bubble. I don't know if you've seen Bertha yet. I'm going to find Bertha, and we haven't seen Meringue either. Who apparently is like one of the most popular villagers amongst like casual people in Animal Crossing, which I didn't realise. I'm on a lot of like Facebook groups and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, you've got Meringue, I'm so jealous. I didn't realise she was that sought after, but she just moved in. I think this is Bertha's house, but she's not in because the lights aren't on. So she'll be around somewhere. Oh, I scared away bug. But I've already got it, so we're good, we're good. I need to sort out a lot of flowers as well, make them a bit neater. And Meringue's in the top corner of the island, so let's see if she's in her house. I do love, well, I try and say Merengue, but I think her name is actually Meringue. But Merengue sounds nicer, but I think it is Meringue. Because, yeah. I saw your emoji when I signed up, but now I can't figure out how to do it. Oh, interesting. It's probably an option. Oh, custom emojis. Hang on. I can see it on my chat, I think. Am I allowed to use it because I made them? I don't know. I can! I'm going to send some custom emojis so you can see what I'm talking about. Hang on. Boom, boom, boom. I'm sending lots of my faces. Is this game better than Breath of the Wild? They're very different games, but Breath of the Wild is my favourite game of all time, so I'm going to say no, but it's still fantastic. Look at my face! Sherden's worked out as well. So yeah, that, if you see in the chat, Sherden has a little LD next to her name. Oh, there's Meringue, she's doing a recipe, we can get a recipe off her. You're in the middle of something, I know. But yeah, there's a little like LD next to the name, which is a logo I had to design. And that will change colour depending on how long people have been members for, which is kind of cool. What are you up to? A peach chair. I already know how to make a peach chair, so you're useless, Meringue. I do enjoy the like strawberry kind of horns like meringue. I love eating mess, so I do quite like meringue. Fine, give me a recipe. I'll just sell it. But yeah, it is weird to see little faces of me in the chat, but I think it's kind of funny. I didn't realise I could use them myself either. It makes sense, but still. And yeah, I think eventually if you get enough members, I can make more emojis. I think you can get up to 6 custom ones. I'm only allowed 4 at the minute. So yeah, I guess the search for Bertha is also over, because I just saw her there. Let's go say hi to her, and then that's all my villagers. What to do? Oh, she's got a thought bubble as well. Oh, Jet Setter. A new volume of my favourite series just came out, but I can't afford to buy Bertha. We've been through it. You literally did this to me the other day. I thought I could sell a few things I don't need to earn some money, and there are 4 I can't part with. If you consider buying my things, I really want to read that book. I gave you money for your book before, and you said, oh, I have enough now, and now she's doing this again. I think Bertha is a con artist. But I'm going to buy something. For a go board. Fine. Better be good. Because I'm a nice person, so remember this, Bertha. I'll get Tomnook on you. Lol, those are fantastic. They are quite good, aren't they? Yeah. 10 points to anyone who can work out what videos those emojis are from. I have to scour through a lot of videos to try and find them. Fish. Fish, please. It's a big fish for a pond. I would love this to be a koi, because they're quite expensive, but it would probably be a carp or something. Fish, These fish now on a live stream. I just don't want. Fish. I swear to Jesus. I swear. Just look a bit to the left. Go on. You know you wanna. Fish. Fine. It's not even going to be worth it. It's going to be like a tyre or something now, isn't it? Go on, a little bit to the left. Go on. Fish. I'm going to put you on a barbecue at this rate. You'd be lucky if I just sell you. I think if you say no the first time, they offer to sell you at a lower price. And that's okay. Oh my god. You do not want to be caught. Why do you not want to be locked away in a tiny little bag and sold? I don't understand it, fish. There we go. I'm probably going to miss it anyway now, aren't I? It's a carp. At least Bertha's pleased. She watched that whole embarrassing exchange. Oh, and my fish running exploded. That's nice. One thing I do appreciate about Animal Crossing is the puns they always make. That's probably why I love it so much. Let's go and craft another fishing rod then, shall we? Then I'll show you my museum. So yeah, Leaf is just there. I don't know if he's going to be there for the whole event that's going on, or if he's just there today. But I've bought all the plants off him that I needed to. We'll also buy weeds, which is fun. If you want to weed your garden, but I've already done that. Why am I going? Oh, actually, I do have a crafting bench in here. It's fine. Let's craft. Such a handsome face. Sherlin, you flatter me. Let's make a stronger fishing rod than that. And with my upgraded shop, they do offer like better materials and better tools as well. But I like the crafting, so I'm just kind of stuck to that. Unless I absolutely need to. I did buy a new shovel in Sling Shop. Outdoorsy shovel. There it is. Exciting stuff, am I right? Let's go to my museum. $29 if you're watching. Thank you, everyone. That's a lot for an Animal Crossing stream. May also just be for the fact they've clicked on like, holy, wow, he's actually doing a video. This is Blathers. This is just a guess, but is the laugh emoji from your Doppelgangland reaction? I believe, Isabella, you are 100% correct. So congratulations, you get 10 points. I'm trying to work out. I know the one of me going, I know that where that one's from. The crying one I know is where that's from as well. The second one along on my screen, there's like 4 different ones. The second one along, I can't remember exactly what that one is, to be honest, but yeah. It'll come back to me eventually. I remember the other 3. Let's look at my fish, because that's the most impressive. I've got a lot of fish now. But yes, well done, Isabella. You did get it right. I love the museum in this game, it's so nice. I can't wait for them to expand it to add paintings and stuff. It should be happening over the next few days. One thing all us Animal Crossing players in this hemisphere have in common is that this tank is completely empty. So we can't get those fish yet. Is the crying one from the body? It is! Well done, Chaz. This is the best part of my museum. Look at this. Yes! Got an anchovy, got a blue marlin, I've got a tuna, got a great white shark. There's another thing in there that I can't remember what that was. Actually, I can literally check, can't I? Where is it? Blue marlin, tuna. Oh, I'll go on the side. It's almost 6 AM and I can't sleep, so you're keeping me company. But I also love Animal Crossing, but I don't have a Switch, so I can't play New Horizon. Oh, that sucks. It's a horse mackerel. There it is. I'm literally like the most common fish of all time. But yeah, there we have it. You can't actually get great white sharks in the game yet for me in the UK, but I do have a friend in America whose town I visited and I caught it there. So that's why I have that. And that's what I use to show off to my friends at the moment, because basically everyone else that I play with, their villages are like 20 times better than mine. Did you know you can do special emojis on Discord? Catson has cow and gun emojis. I didn't. That's cool. I'll look into that. The aquarium is one of my favourite parts of Animal Crossing. Yes. So good. Such a well-designed building. I also like the detail with it's always been that way with Blathers. Oh, he's an owl. She's wide awake at night, but if you visit the museum during the day, he's always asleep. I think that's fun. I've got a lot of fossils as well. I'm nearly done with my fossils, I think. Just when I make progress, they update the game and add loads of brand new stuff. But yeah. Do you want me to tweet the trailer for the show to you? Can do if you want. Yeah, is that lock and key? I think I'd be able to find it, but if you want to, go for it. Look at all my bones. Yes. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are so cool, aren't they? Ugh. The crying ones from Buffy, yes. Someone guessed it earlier in the chat. Let's just go here. This is where I truly belong. There's my human skull, which is fun. But yeah, I'm nearly done with my fossils. Don't have many left at all to get now, which is fun. I've always loved digging up fossils in this game. I think the fossils is the only thing I've ever completed in all my museums in all the Animal Crossing games I've played. I've played since Wild World came out. I've never fully got all the fish and all the bugs, but I've always managed to do the fossils. Actually, let's have a look at my Critterpedia. So these are all the bugs I've gotten so far, so I still have loads of those to get. And fish, I'm doing a lot better. I've got like the majority of the fish. But again, you can only get certain fish and bugs certain times of year, depending on where you live. I'm not going to cheat and change the times, do like skipping ahead. I'm just going to wait it out, because Animal Crossing is designed to be played over a long time, years and years. But yeah, doing quite well. And there's only, I mentioned it at the start of the stream, there's only one more bug and one more fish that I can currently get that I don't have yet until next month. Rough episode to say the least. Yeah, the body was rough. I actually rewatched it the other day. I needed to cry, so I watched the body. My dad went to bed and put the body on. I was just there like... I always get lost in the museum, it's so big. Yes. I have found myself getting lost quite a lot in this particular museum. Just because there's so much to it. It's a brilliant design and it's so cool. And they keep making little changes to it, which I really like. But yeah, it does mean you can get lost quite easily. I think I'm worse in the bug bit, because I don't go in the bug bit as often. I've learnt my way around the fish area a lot better now. But there's a little butterfly house, and there's also just a snail chilling there, and a ladybug. I think I skipped past a praying mantis for obvious reasons. Let's not talk about them. And yeah, the other bug that I can get at the minute but haven't gotten is an ant, which only I think appear at rotten turnips. So I bought some turnips and I've left them outside to go rotten. Then I'll be able to, I'll be able to catch an ant. I just need that goddamn Ranchu goldfish. But yeah, I caught a fly the other day. They're all in there. Catch them by leaving like rubbish out, and then eventually they'll spawn next to some. You can catch them. There's the tarantula, bane of my existence. I hate those things. Love the aquarium in the museum. Yes, aquarium is my favourite bit. Are you done streaming the Buffy game? Because I've all the spoilers last time. I understand if you are. I really don't know. The last stream did kind of suck a lot of enjoyment out for me from the comments. Things got a bit hairy in the comments. Kind of like my posts and stuff like recently. So I don't know. I've definitely finished the game. Whether or not I stream it, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. So just a little bit over a month until Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. comes back. Are you excited about the new season? Hell yes, I am. Yeah, Jeff Ward posted an Instagram thing today. He's releasing like a short film. Posted like a little like snippet of it. I was like, oh my god, I miss watching the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. cast act their fucking hearts out. I'm so excited. Bittersweet, obviously, because it's going to be the last season. But I can't wait to see what's going to happen. And if Fitzsimmons don't get their bloody happy ending, I will sue. That's the only thing I want. Literally the only thing. And I hope we get it. Little lamppost there. With the update today, you can also buy a lot of new things for your island on the ATM in the town hall here. Is that my flag? Best. The makers of this game realise that museums don't actually have living things. They do in this world. I mean, this is a world where, you know, dogs and tanukis and hippos and all sorts can talk and live in the same world as humans. So, in this world, clearly, museums do have living things. It's a zoo and a museum in one. Ooh, Thomas giving me a present. Ah, DIY recipe for crafting hedges. I did need that. I wondered if you'd get a recipe for it. Send me that recipe, Nook. You beautiful man. Oh, you're not even a man, are you? And you're not beautiful. Sorry, I take it back. You're robbing me blind for this mortgage. Take a look at this new recipe. Hedge. See 10 clumps of weeds, tree branches and stones. Unfortunately, I sold all my weeds, so I can't make any hedges just yet, but I can go to a mysterious island if I need to, and get some weeds. Let's redeem some miles. It's a dusty desk. Yes, it is. So maybe we'll visit a island, a Nook Miles Island, a bit later on. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, probably like an hour and a half or something. So we can go to an island a bit later on. So I'll get that just in case we do go. And we'll see what else there is. I know for damn sure something I want to buy. Because I'm making like a outdoor cinema kind of area. I'm going to make that. And to decorate it, I want this monster statue because it's so cool and it breathes fire. So I'm going to get that. And I also have a recipe to craft like a giant robot. So it's kind of like, you know, we'll have a Godzilla and we'll have a Transformer because it's like a cinema. It's going to be great. I used to occasionally watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on E4 while waiting for How I Met Your Mother and The Big Bang Theory to come on. But all I remember is continuing to watch with zero context because Hot Girl. I don't know who she was. But the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that could be many of people. I don't know if you were talking about Sky. That would be my gut instinct, even though there are many beautiful women on that programme. Hello, Martin. Hello, hello, hello. I even got a beach ball. I got that in a balloon the other day, so that decorates the beach. Let's do a bit of fishing for a bit, maybe before we go to the island. Already crafted the fishing rod, so we're good. You can use fish bait to make fish appear, but it takes so long to craft it. We'll just... Oh, that was a terrible bit of aiming. We'll just go by fish are in here. Probably not anything exciting because I've kind of got basically all the fish I can get apart from one that's in a pond, but I'll have to try again tomorrow to get that one. Sky sounds familiar, could have been her. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you in the slightest. Man, why is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. so good? Seems to be a lot of squids about. I don't know if squids come out more in the evening. I've got some roses growing here. I bought those today. so they will bloom very soon. There's some glasses, like seeing things to like look out to see. Oh, I need to show another thing I've got for the Doctor Who fans out there. Just catch this fish first and I'll show you. Are you still staying sane during quarantine? Just about. As well as can be expected, I guess. I'm not too bad because I tend to spend a lot of time in isolation anyway, let's be honest. I keep myself to myself. But yeah. Not too bad. Definitely getting it quite easy compared to a lot of people, I think. So. This girl's got so immature. Watch this. Looking forward to Lucy's update about whether or not it was Sky she's talking about. I need to know of the utmost importance. Here we go. Some people might have seen this on my Twitter anyway when I shared a few photos, but there's my blue police box. Yes. I think one thing with this game in particular, New Horizons, like the furniture you get, people do get different colours, so not everything is the same. So you might buy a lighthouse, and I've got like a blue lighthouse, but other people have like a red one, stuff like that. So depending on like just buying a different copy of the game, you'll have different colours. So some people have like green versions of this, some people have red. Mine was blue, so I lucked out there. But yeah. It's so boring, but at least we have you to watch. What content creators do you watch literally on YouTube? Outside Extra and Outside Xbox are like my go-tos right now because I do gaming streams most days. Luke's Animal Crossing streams are the best. I watch their videos every single day because they post quite often. Reaction-wise, Blind Wave are getting me through it. Seska Says are getting me through it. Oh, hello Bloom. Yeah, all the Buffy reactors as well. Trophy Munchers, I've been watching a lot of him because he's really cool. I've gotten talking to him quite a lot. Malisko, who I mentioned earlier, Introvert, After Show Reacts, Liam Catterson, Tortured Boy, all that jazz. All the faves, there we go. I think I'd rather be in this world of Animal Crossing than ours. I would too. Yes, I would too, because we're allowed to go outside for a while. And we can go to shops and stuff. Yes, it was Sky. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, do not blame you. You should see later seasons. Season 3 Sky is like my dream. I thought I saw the TARDIS earlier. I was confused because I wasn't just imagining things. Yeah. When you get back to Buffyverse, are you doing Buffy or Angel next? I believe it's Buffy. I think it's episode 11 of Buffy, and then it'll be 2 episodes of Angel, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong if you have the Slay Alive guide at your disposal, but I believe it is Buffy episode 11. Trophy Munch's Buffy reactions are cool. You guys should collaborate on something. That would be fun. I don't know what we would do. It would be fun to do some collaborations. I've done a few before. I did a Walking Dead collaboration with Seska Says just before season 9 or something. Whoa! Did you just see the lights go out there? They literally just closed. The closed shop closes at 9. That's cool. I've never actually seen it close before. The other shop closes at 10, so I've got time to sell some stuff. And yeah, Liam Catterson, I did a live stream with him about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. after season 6 finished. And I had a few parts in his audio series that he does as well, and the Catterson Chronicles. So yeah, I'd love to do more. Still need to do one with Shan. We were talking about doing a Doppelgangland rewatch. Did you make the little sandcastle? I didn't know. It was given to me by one of my friends. So you can get like I think it's either an item in a balloon or you can like craft it. I don't know. But yeah, given to me by one of my friends who visited my island, and it's very, very cool. Sea bass. At least it's not a C+. Sea bass is like the pinnacle of disappointing. Everything is sea bass. Everything is sea bass. What's your favourite season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Probably 4. I think you would do a lot to top season 4. I love the idea of like having like the pod arcs. I think the villain we had, particularly in the second half of the season, probably one of the best villains the MCU has. The framework arc at the end of season 4 is just god tier. Episode 15 is one of my, I think, quite possibly the best episode of television ever for me. Yeah, definitely season 4 for me. It's hard to arrange all the seasons, but I think 4 is easily at the top. Oh god, let's see. I think I've missed a few comments. I've asked before, but would you consider reacting to Ruby? It's in YouTube and really cool. I'd love to see you react to it. Potentially, I don't know. I'm not sure if it would be my thing, but... What was your favourite Shan Buffyverse reaction so far? Ooh. I really liked her Once More with Feeling reaction. I watched that after I watched that episode. Her reaction to Spuffy at the end was great. I also did enjoy... what's the episode that Forrest dies in? Is it the Yoko Factor? It's near the end of season 4. Her reaction to that. She's like, no, for Riley. And like her ship just dies. That's great as well. Have you seen Girlfriend Reviews Animal Crossing Bad Guy Song? I have, yes. I love Girlfriend Reviews. They're so good. Yeah, same Rolf, same. Fall asleep under a tree. What's your Hogwarts house if you think you have one? Depending on the quiz I take, I'm either Slytherin or Hufflepuff. I think I tend to get Hufflepuff more often, but sometimes I do get Slytherin. I'd rather be Slytherin because they're green, and I like the colour green. Oh, Bam wants to talk to me because he's the best. Some kind of scary rustling sound coming from behind you. That was just some paper stuck to you. Huh. Wow, I guess my reaction's on overdrive. Ah, you're teaching me the distress reaction. Well, what a perfect thing to be taught in this distressing time. I've learned distress. I learned the distress reaction, oh my goodness. Let's get a screenshot of that, that's hilarious. Every day you can learn like a different reaction, so you can like interact with people and stuff using different reactions. But yeah. Could you remind me of what Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is about? Considering starting watching from the beginning, since all I remember is thinking is it was cool and that girl this hot. Oh, it's based in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It takes place after the events of the Avengers, season 1 anyway. And if you have watched the Marvel films, there is like a secret agent kind of team called S.H.I.E.L.D. run by Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson's character. And events that happen in the Avengers to an agent called Coulson, who was in a lot of the early Marvel films, kind of follows his journey with his team of agents that he's kind of been assigned. And yeah, it just gets better and better from there, basically. And crazy, crazy stuff. I mean, season 1's good, but I think the show does elevate to a whole new level in later seasons. Jan's reaction to the body was almost as emotional as Liam's. Yes, I did. I got a few minutes into that and I couldn't watch it anymore. I think I didn't wait long enough to start watching reactions to that. Do you miss your Buffy Angel watches? Yeah, I'll get back to it very soon. It wasn't really like, it wasn't even so much the content itself. A lot of people were like, oh, don't worry, I know season 6 is heavy. That wasn't the problem, it was the comments. I shared your reaction to Once More with Feeling with my entire family because it was so good. Now my brother watches the channel. I think he's actually on the live stream right now. Well, that's cool. Shout out to the brother. Hello. Thanks for watching. And if you're not on the live stream right now, I'm sure you'll get shown this later on sometime. But hello. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did you like the Marvel Netflix shows? I did, yes. Daredevil was probably my favourite. I liked Iron Fist more than most, but it's still just okay. And Jessica Jones was good. Season 1 was still my favourite, but you know, it was okay. Luke Cage, I never quite got into it. I watched it and I enjoyed some of it. I like Season 2 for the most part. Season 1 lost me about 7 episodes in. If you've watched Luke Cage, I think you know why that might be. Although episode 4 of Luke Cage Season 1 was one of my favourite episodes I watched on TV that year. So I showed your reactions to my mum recently. She's now a fan of yours. That's cool. Ooh. You've just changed into some exercise gear because you're doing some workouts. One of Shan's favourite episodes is Doppelgangland. Yes, I know. That's why we were talking about doing a rewatch of it, because it's one of my favourites too. I'm absolutely shocked you have Animal Crossing. What villages do you have? If you have Goldie, I'll cry. I don't. I know Goldie's a popular one, but I do not. Let's have a look. We have me. We have Jacques. We have Opal. We have Bam. We have Renee. We have Meringue. We have Rolf. We have Prince. We have Bubbles. We have Velma. We have Bertha. We did have a sheep in the campsite yesterday who I wanted to move in, but we're full. And if I wanted her in, they wanted Meringue to move out, and I was like, that's not happening. Ooh, hello. There's a big moth there. I've only caught one of you before. Let's try and get you again. Yeah. An Atlas moth. And it gets lost. Nice. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hopefully that'll sell for a lot. I don't know how much it sells for because I've only ever caught one before and I donated it to the museum. Once More with Feeling is my favourite episode of Buffy by far. It makes me happy that you liked it so much. Honestly, I've rewatched it 3 times. I listen to the soundtrack every single day. I basically know it. I think it might be my favourite Buffy. So good. Very well done. And as I've been rewatching and re-listening and stuff, I still think the Giles and Tara duet's my favourite, but I like Giles' solo on its own. I like Standing, and I love Walk Through the Fire, and Something to Sing About. Very good stuff. What is hot today? Why am I hot today? Swinging Bench and Tiki Torch. Nah, they didn't sell for much anyway. Right. Oh yeah, I didn't open that present. I have to do that. Oh, not the softwood, thank you. Take it all away! Right, we need to see what that go board looks like actually. We'll put that in my house and then we'll try a Mystery Island. Oh god, what's going on here? It's one of them from when Willow said, I think I'm kind of gay again in Tabula Rosa. Is that the emojis? Because I don't think so. The music in this game is so mellow. Yeah, I love it. It changes like on the hour as well. And what other games do you have for your Switch? You're a Pokemon fan. I like Pokemon. I'm not a die-hard fan. I haven't got like Sword and Shield. I do want to get them. I only really had, I think I had Let's Go Pikachu for the Switch. I've never like really got into the games. I loved like the anime and stuff. That was kind of where I got it from. Pokemon Go when that whole craze was going down. But yeah, I have a couple of Zeldas. Obviously I did a playthrough of the Link's Awakening remake and Luigi's Mansion 3 on my channel. I have those. I have the Ace Attorney trilogy. Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart, Mario Party, lots of stuff. I have probably too many games at this point to keep up with. Hey from Las Vegas, hope you're doing well. That's cool. Hello to Las Vegas. What's going on? So many comments, thank you guys. And I hope the kind comments have helped you feel better about Buffy. Like I said, I had the same issue with Doctor Who last month. Yeah, I got a lot of comments. I mean, you're always going to get comments when there's a female Doctor, and people are idiots, I guess, with Doctor Who. Oh, that's fun. Might put that in my room in here if I have room. But yeah, I got a lot of comments like that for Doctor Who as well. But again, it was just like random trolls, so it didn't really bother me. But with the Buffy stuff, it was more so people that I knew, or like names I recognised that kind of got to me. And I think a lot of it was me just taking things personally. But it kind of hurt my feelings. Which it's not necessarily their fault, because they're just saying what they thought, and I respect that. But yeah, took it to heart. Sucks. I don't think I'm even going to look at comments like ever. At least not for like the foreseeable future. Like I won't even have like the mods be like, no, don't show me anything. Yeah, caused a bit of a panic attack. Like when I haven't, anxiety attack. Like one I haven't had since just before Christmas. So I was like, well, I need a break. A weight bench. I already had a weight bench. Man, I don't need that. I gave it to Bam. But yeah. What can you do? Did you play Persona 5 ever? I haven't, no. I love all the soundtrack too. My favourite is Under Your Spell. But I know Let Me Rest in Peace off by heart. Me and my brother will just randomly burst out singing down the street at home. Yeah, that's cool. Did you ever get the rest of the shells for Link's Awakening? I know you ended the Let's Play with 40 out of 50. I did, yes. I got them all. Obviously there's nothing wrong with disliking Doctor Who episodes, but acting like people who enjoy the children episodes are objectively wrong is toxic. Yes. That I do hate. Anyone have any good turnip prices? Not me today, mine are trash today. I bought 450 turnips on Sunday for 100 bells each. The next day there were 107 bells. The day after that they were like 44. I was like, oh no, I've made a terrible mistake, I should have just sold for 107. And then the day after that the shop was closed yesterday, so I couldn't sell anything. But one of my friends, their turnip prices were 180 bells per turnip, so I was like, let's go for it. So I made a killing yesterday, it was great. Do you follow Sam Shall Get on Instagram? She's been doing quarantine tips every day and she's such an icon, please follow her. I would, but I am kind of wary of like spoilers. That's why I don't tend to follow the cast of shows unless I'm caught up. I've seen a few posts like pop up because it's just like a recommended thing. And some people have like sent me some of her posts, but I am kind of wary. What should I do? Need to drop a few things before I go to an island so I have a bit more of an empty pocket. I assume the Buffy commenters weren't trying to be rude, but often people that are unaware of the negative effects certain kinds of comments can have on the creator. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm not holding it against anyone. It's just how it is. It's just kind of a shame. Right, let's just drop all this here for now. I'll come back for it when we come back from the island. Won't need any materials while I'm there because I'll be harnessing some. God, I've got a lot of stone. I didn't realise I had that many. Let's just litter the place, shall we? Yeah. Drop the timer. Oh, no, I don't want to set the timer. I want to drop it. Oh, I don't want to do that either, but there we are. Can you do? Yay, let's litter everything on Nature Day. That's good. Actually, don't follow Sam Shall Get on Instagram. Potential spoilers. Yeah, that's why I assume. That's why I haven't done it. Drop that. Drop the medicine. Drop the wood. Drop the clay. Probably don't need a slingshot on the island either. So we can afford to drop that. I've got a couple of axes, which is fine. Fishing rod I might need a net, might need that. Probably won't bother with the watering can either. Let's drop that. We'll need a shovel, we'll definitely need that in case I don't want to chop down the trees. We'll need the ladder to get around. Yeah, I think we're good. So we'll come back for that later on. Yeah, let's go to a mysterious island, shall we? if the internet gods allow. The internet's been rubbish for me today in my house. It's holding up for the stream though, so hopefully we'll be alright. Let's go to the airport. Dodo Airlines. Let's fly! Let's use a Nook Mars ticket. Hey Liam, hope you're feeling better mental health wise. I suffer from anxiety and panic attacks, and it's definitely right to take a break on the after yourself. Yeah. I was kind of working it out as well. Because aside from the last time I was like, I'm going on a break, I'm giving myself a break, it was my third year of uni, and I left and like took like 2 weeks off to do my dissertation, so I was still doing work. And aside from like, you know, I'm going away with my dad for like 3 days, and he wants to go on holiday, and I have to go with him, so I can't do videos. Aside from those moments, I've never given myself time off like that. This is like literally the first time I've ever been like, I can make videos, but I'm not going to. It's the first time that's ever happened for me. So I think I was definitely in need of it. But yeah. I love the MCU, but do you ever feel there's too much forced humour in some of the films? I absolutely agree, yes. And that's why I don't like Thor Ragnarok. It's a bit too silly for me. I think Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 had a bit of that as well. But yeah. People enjoy those films, you know, it's fine, but that humour's a bit much for me. I'm the same with Legends of Tomorrow. That just got a bit too silly for me, so I just stopped watching it. I know it's not the MCU, it's DC, but still. Well then, let's see what I think about. And I can pick some weeds so I can sell them for double the price to Leaf. I'm gonna make money. Let's take a look here then. The last island I went to like this was rubbish. Oh, tarantula! It's a tarantula. Should we catch this tarantula? Wait for his legs to go down. Yeah, that's 8,000 bells right there, folks. I thought Guardians 2 had a great plot with some cringy jokes. Guardians 1 had a perfect balance of plot and jokes. Yeah, I'd agree with that. What's your favourite horror movie? Oh god, I haven't really seen many horror movies because I don't like horror. I'm not good with them. Favourite horror movie? I don't know. Probably have to be like a bit basic and say like It or something. I really have seen about 3 probably in my entire life. So I don't enjoy being scared really. First thing I do on these kind of islands is get all the weeds, so let's do that first. Have you made a tarantula island yet? I have, yeah. Helped greatly. Someone I knew did it, and they like saved it all. So I think the shop was closed or something, and they didn't want to sell it at like a discounted rate. So they waited for the next day, and then Flick was there, who's like this guy who buys bugs off you for like a bigger amount than the shop would. So he made it like an absolute killing. And I've seen people like make like 1.5 million bells from like selling turnips and stuff. I'm like, oh my goodness. I haven't quite made that much money yet. I know eventually the mortgage on your house is like 2.5 million bells. So I'm not looking forward to having to pay that off, but it'll be worth it in the end. I thought Drax was funny when Guardians 1. Yeah, I agree too. Infinity War. Yeah, I love Infinity War. I think that had a good balance. Ooh. Hello. I've caught you once before. Yeah, Infinity War had a good balance of like human serious stuff for me. Infinity War was one of my favourite MCU films, I'd say. I love Winter Soldier as well. Those are probably my top 2. What is this dub raid thing about? People are talking about Shan's Chaos Bleed streams. Is it a thing from that? What on earth is going on? What is a dub raid? We come to raid from the dub. Well, hello, dub raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have no idea what that means, but sure. Another streamer gives you a shout out and his viewers join your stream. What? Who gave me a shout out? Did someone give me a shout out? Oh, DW is a YouTube. Okay. Hell yeah, that's everyone. DW, Dub Squad. What's going on? Chaotic. There's chaotic energy in my Animal Crossing. What is this? This can't be right. Hope you're having a good day, man. You too, D-Dub. I just want the weed. Tree, come on, work with me here. You're being unreasonable. Well, this certainly was a dub raid. You're not wrong. Much love and support from all these kind folks. Whenever I go to one of these islands, there's always peaches, and that's my native fruit, so that doesn't help me at all. We are the raiders. Of what, the Lost Ark? Liam, I'll be checking your channel out, adding you on Twitter, etc. Thank you very much. Weed. Don't miss out on these classic stream comments like weed. I'm decent in these trees. Actually, I should probably have my net out for this. Oh, I missed you. Aha! Pedal board. Oh, I've already got a pedal board. Depends what else we get. I might just leave that on the island. How did the raiders find me? I want to know. Where did they come from? Is D-Dub streaming? Is that a thing? Am I down with the kids? Right then. Do I take peaches or not? I don't know. I'll probably have to take some from the destroy these rocks. My controller's also messing up. It's like always wanting to walk forward, which I don't want it to do. It's annoying. Oh, hence why it just did that. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, hello, centipede. Already got you though, so I won't bother. Oh, and you just killed yourself. Nice. Sweet, sweet materials. D-Dub found you and gave us the link to come watch. How do you visit real people like Connor in the game? We're friends on the Switch, so we kind of connected that way. And in the airport you can like open your gates and like set it to allow visitors, so that's how that works. Just gonna eat a peach quickly so I can get one more thing out of this rock. Oh. If I'd released that tarantula then, can you imagine? I've lost my shit. Game looks hard to navigate. Not really. Any more rocks on this island? I like the rocks. Is there a particular Phase 4 film you're excited for? I don't know. Probably the Eternals, because I don't really know a lot about those characters. Oh, plenty of rocks here. Plenty of rocks. Come on, controller, work for me here. Oh. No, that's not what I want to do. Controller, please. Oh my god. Could walk any other direction, controller, but no. This one here, it always on the likes walk forward, which is the direction I'd rather it not go. So it does that by itself, and I missed the rock. But never mind. Let's have another peach and destroy it, and get at least one more thing out of it. All you D-Dub peeps will love Liam, he's so cool. Well, that's very kind. Can't wait for you to continue reacting to the Haunting of Hill House if you still choose to, that is. It's my favourite show. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I have... Oh no, I do have those flowers actually. There's another thing over there. There's another giant water bug in there. Oh, friends are online. I know you're online, Claire, I can see that. Oh, for goodness sake. That's more like it. Ah, it's better than the last one. I don't really need materials anyway, to be honest, unless they're gold nuggets. That's what I need right now to build a robot. You have drift, it's a big problem with Switch controllers. Yeah. It's only on my left controllers as well. I have two left controllers and they both have it. This one's only started playing up just now. I've had it for like nearly 2 years, so it's done well. I know some people have had problems a lot sooner than I have, so I've kind of been lucky in that regard, but yeah, it can be a bit of an issue. And in games like this, it can be annoying. You try and like take a photo and then suddenly your character's like, bye! Did I already go for this one? I can't remember. Come on, stop facing the other way. No. Controller. Controller. See? Oh! You just see it then, it just turned around to walk that way. Oh my god. Thank god this is like a mystery island. And thank god I don't really need these. I think that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Four's alright. It's not bad. You can dig holes like that and you'll, if it all goes to plan, you'll get 8 out of it. But 4's better than nothing. Did you ever find out what eating the pizzas before? I remember in the first stream there was a quota and you ate like 15 but didn't figure out what it was. It gives you like basically super strength. I'll actually show you now. But yeah, it means like if you've eaten a fruit and you like hit a rock with a shovel or an axe or something, you're so strong that it breaks, which is what I've been doing with these rocks. And it also means you can dig up like whole trees and then just plant them straight away. So if you saw like, oh, there's a cherry tree here, I'm going to shake off the cherries, take it back to my island, plant one, and then in like 3 or 4 days I'll have a cherry tree. What you can do with that instead is eat a fruit, and you can just dig up the whole tree, put it in your pocket, go back to your island and just plant it straight away. It's actually a really cool little feature. But yeah, that's what it's all about. And if you sit on the toilet, it will vanish and go back down to 0, which I think is cool. It's like that. You can just destroy it then if you've eaten a fruit. And why don't we eat another one? And then you can never have too many coconut trees, so you can then do that. And boom. So that's just in my inventory now. There's the whole last tree. I have big on the inside pockets like the doctor, so you can do that, and just makes it doesn't take as long then to like plant trees and get the fruits you want in your island and stuff. So stuff like that's cool. And I can try some fish. I don't know if you can get like different fish that you can't normally get in your time zone and your hemisphere on islands. I don't know if you can. I've never had that myself, but I'll try it and see. If this is a black bass though, I will be leaving. Dace is not so bad. The villager eats entire coconuts without breaking them in half. The villager is an absolute boss. Right, let's try and harvest some other materials from the trees. Actually, let's wait until I'm fully done before I pick them all up, otherwise I'll forget which trees I've done. You may take this the wrong way, but you can never have enough wood. In like the first like week or so of the game, like materials like the wood and tree branches and clay and stuff like that, you know, you like so desperately needed it and you never had enough, and now you're just like, oh, so much, I don't need it. I might go back to the peach trees and do them in a minute, but I guess I can always just sell the peaches if I desperately wanted to. Oh, don't miss. Oh no! Well, that's not good. Saved myself there. I got stung by some wasps. Now I have a bad eye. But I have medicine back at outside my house. I dropped it outside my house before we came here, so that's fine. And I need 3 wasps' nests to build more beehives, so that's kind of good. Right, let's pick up all this now. We've done all this nonsense. Yeah, the last island I went to like this was just so rubbish, because all it was a tiny little island in the middle and the rest was just all water, and you just couldn't get anything. All the rocks on it were like money rocks, which is pretty cool, but aside from that, it's like, ugh. Might just take some of these peach trees whole actually. Oh, I missed a bit of wood over there. But yeah, poor simulated Liam, poor Animal Crossing Liam. Bad eye. I love when you get stung and all the villagers, like if you talk to villagers while you've been stung, they're like, ooh, you're disgusting, get away from me. And then when you're healed, they're like, ooh, you're disgusting, get away from me. I think we'll just take this item back, this pedal board back with us and sell it. It might be a different colour to the one I've got, who knows, but I don't really need it, so I'll probably just sell it anyway. By tree. I think I've got all these flowers as well. I got some like rare pink and purple flowers from an island the other day, but I think I have all these already, so don't really need to bother with those. Knocked my light over then, that would have been good. You could probably use some positivity during this time. I just want to put it out there that you're one of my favourite, top favourite YouTubers of all time. That's very nice of you, thank you. I now shake trees while holding my net before I chop to make sure no wasps. So many branches. Yeah, I normally do that as well, but obviously I was chopping it with the thing, so it fell out at the same time as I got the wood, so didn't have my net out unfortunately, which is annoying, but never mind. Should I take that peach tree? I don't know. see how full my pockets get. Probably have a lot of room still actually, because all these get grouped together. Oh yeah, I just have loads of room for stuff. But I probably will just take the fruit from this anyway. If anything, I want to take the palm trees, the coconut trees, because peaches are my native fruit anyway. So, hi, new subscriber, totally binging your videos. Thank you very much. Are you still in debt to Tom Nook for your house? Oh yes, I still have like 500,000 bells left to pay, and then I'll get like, I think my next one will be like, oh, that was my controller going nuts again. My next debt's like, I don't know, like 1.2 million bells or something. Something depressing like that, because he doesn't have enough money. And he even had the cheek today, he sent me a letter saying, oh, apologies, we've actually reduced the amount of interest you can earn in your bells in your savings account. And then, oh, to make up for this inconvenience, here's a gift. And the gift was a rug that looked like a bag of bells, which is just rude. Bloody Tom Nook. Let's just go over all these trees again and shake them all. Tree branches, I have plenty of those. Maybe we'll do a bit of fishing to fill up the inventory. So it looks like there's some big fish. And doesn't matter that I don't have my net out. Oh, there was a big moth there, but we've already got that. Doesn't really matter that I don't have my net out because I've already been stung, so. Tree branch, tree branch. Nothing exciting apart from that gift we got earlier. Can't get through that gap. Tree branch. Well, maybe not then. Let's take that tree as well. Get a peach. I always get like peaches as like my default on every single Animal Crossing game. I've never had anything different, I think. So I'm just so bored whenever I have like, oh, I've got peaches again as my default like native fruit. Give me something better. It's always peaches. But if you have this game, what is your native fruit? I want to see. No, you're going to behave that way, like that fish from earlier, are you? It's probably a bit too close for it to know it is. Yeah. Oh, now that's just rude, isn't it? How dare you? That's more like it. And it's a carp again. Yay. Oh, these fish are keen on this island. First biters. Now it's a loach. Gross. Your fruit's cherries, pears. Cool. Pears was the last fruit I managed to get. Found pears really hard to find. But I have them all now, so we're all good. I think it would be my dream job to write the puns for Animal Crossing games. I think I'd do really well. Cherries for me. Everyone has all the cool fruits and it's just me getting peaches again. For the 4th game in a row of Animal Crossing I've played. The dace. The bugs on the flowers there. I don't know if they're worth that much, these bugs, but why not? Since we're here. A legend, says a legend, the trophy muncher, who we were talking about not that long ago. Peaches. It's a very posh way of saying peaches. Imagine the scenes if this would be the goldfish that I need. The last fish I can currently get until next month. Imagine. It won't be, because it disappears after 4 PM, but still. Imagine the scenes. Oh! I read a comment and I panicked and fish went away. Did you get my note about the Buffy motion comic and not to open it when it arrives? I did, yes. Thank you. Peaches are cool to me. Ooh. Look at that absolute unit. Let's go for the absolute unit, shall we? Oh, absolute unit, come back. The little fish was interested, but I don't want a little fish, I want the absolute unit. Right, well, let's go around the other side. Just watched the episode of Buffy where Giles turned into a demon. That's so good. I love a new man. That was great fun, that episode. Oh bugger, I thought you'd gone. Hey! The snapping turtle. That's cool. My plan is to get 4 of those, and I'm going to name them all after the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So that can be Raphael. I've got Michelangelo. We'll put it in my house when we get back to my island. How much more do I want? Guess we just keep fishing until the pockets are full, maybe. But yes, everyone check out Trophy Muncher if you haven't already. I'm sure you have, because he's awesome. But yeah, basically reactions and Buffy reactions, all so much fun. Yes! Koi! I think they sell for quite a bit, so happy with that. Goodbye, Helena. Just watched a friend. Yes, Trophy Muncher does Friends as well. So good. Be able to finish Friends in what? 2025? 236 episodes. The turtle! Yes! You can be Donatello. Just need Leonardo now. I know I've said the leader to last, it's a bit disrespectful, but what can you do? Michelangelo is my favourite, so I named him first. Let's get that fish away. Hopefully we can spawn a turtle again. That would be grand. Anything else in the sea? This is a lot like my corner of my island, this bit, this layout. Too small to be snapping turtles. So you get scared away. Bye. Run. Run away. Run away too. Get away. Don't deal with small fish in this neighbourhood. Bye. You're too small to be a turtle, but I am intrigued as to what you might be. No small fish. You're trash. I caught a boot. Guys, we've peaked. This is the best moment of gaming history. I caught a boot. Wonderful. give this game a boot in a minute. Continues disrespecting me. Ooh, hello, big fish. Don't think you'll be a turtle because you're in a pond, but you never know. Now you're just being rude, aren't you? Got all that open space you could turn to. Yeah, that's right. Liam with food is mood. You are correct. Fish. It says a lot about my personality when I can barely intimidate a fish to run away. Maybe that could be a turtle, maybe. No. Black bass, disappointing. I wanted Leonardo. Oops, you turned away as soon as I did that. I don't remember black bass being so common, but in New Horizons they're all over the place. How does a boot circle a lure and bite it? That is a very good question, and one I've been asking myself ever since I first started playing Animal Crossing in the early 2000s. Anyway, what can we do except scare fish away? Oh, we only have room for one more fish. Oh, you know what? You can get turtles on my island as well. So we've done well. We've got half the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Done very well there. So we'll just get this guy and then we'll head back to my island and flog it all. The shop closes in 12 minutes, so we do need to kind of hurry. Look at the river mouth rare fish. That is true, yeah. But I'm not too bothered about getting the rare ones at the minute. I've got all the ones that I need to. The only new fish I can currently get is the Ranchu goldfish. Let's go back to Eventide, please. Bye. Yeah, it's a very good moment, Animal Crossing streaming wise. I mentioned them earlier, Outside Extra, and this guy called Luke does live streams, and he was looking for a stringfish everywhere. It's like one of the rarest fish in the game at the time, and he actually caught it live on stream for the first time. He was so hyped. It was so much fun. The game's just so wholesome. And then he caught another one a bit later on. Then he caught a sturgeon, which he also didn't have near the end of the stream, and it was great. Hey, Leaf. I think we have 64 clumps of weeds to sell you. 64. I mean, I know I need some recipes and stuff to craft bushes, but I'm not too bothered about that just yet. I have plenty of chances, and I don't know if Leaf's sticking around for the entire time. Because I know some people don't have Leaf on their island today, so I think he turns up on random days. So I think I just got lucky that he was here on day one. We don't need to buy anything else from you. We've done that. Okay. So let's quickly go to the shop before that shuts. Otherwise I'll have to sell at a reduced rate, and I don't want that. I want to sell, please. This is also another thing of having the dodgy controller that moves up. because sometimes it will make you select the wrong thing and you get very annoyed. Nice, not bad for a little trip to an island. See ya, boys. Love that they have these poor young tanukis being forced to work. But they are key workers, so I guess it makes sense. I forgot there's a wheat stock market too, yeah. Oh, and there's all the stuff I left behind. Let's fill my pockets up again, shall we? Wait for a lot of this in storage, to be honest. Yeah, there's the precious medicine I need to take as well. Oops! Did not mean to do that, but I can just put that back. Right. What went there? The clay furnace, that's right. Do. Hey! Hey, babe. How you doing? I could sell that as well, but I'll keep the weight bench, why not? You can go in storage. You can go in storage. You can go in storage. And you can go in storage. And you can go in... Oh, stones. Stones taught me to fly. OMG, you're welcome, Mats. They're good, aren't they? Oh, I love memes so much. Right, let's take some medicine to fix my eye. Good as new. And Michelangelo, guess what, buddy? We found two of your brothers. We found Donatello and Raphael, I think were the names I said. So we have 3 of the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If I get the 4th, I'll probably have to move my crafting bench around. But that's fine. Yes. I can't really access my music, but that's fine. Actually, I can if I do that. Let's put Only Me on. It's quite somber. Let's just enjoy this. Your house is like the tent from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Looks small, but it's big inside. Or the TARDIS. Yes. I need to show you my TARDIS. If you just joined, I've got a TARDIS. But yeah, I would like to think I'm a Time Lord in Animal Crossing. I think that should be canon. I do have like a doctory outfit. I tend to base my clothes buying choices on, does it look like something the Doctor could wear? But yeah, you didn't see earlier, there's my TARDIS. I scared this bug away, that's fine. Yes! And obviously, when you're done adventuring with the Doctor, first thing you want to do is get some crisps, so... Wait, what? Oh yes. I know, I really lucked out. Some people don't have it in blue on their games, but I had it in blue, so impressed. But yeah, I love this. My town flag is this one here. So if you arrive in my town... actually, let's go to the town hall quickly. I can just show you, can't I? There it is. So when people fly into my island, that's the first impression they get of what this place is all about. There we have it. Right, don't need the... can plant those trees actually, couldn't I? Kept the pedal board out. I don't know why I did that, but that's fine. OMG, the TARDIS. museum is very cool. It is cool. I love the museum in this game. Let's go back and quickly. Let's get changed. I've been wearing these clothes for about an hour and a half. It's far too long to wear the same outfit in Animal Crossing. What do I want? Oh, my friend sent me this because tiger's my favourite animal. And they also sent me a paper bag, which is a bit rude. But yeah, I've got some cool shades and everything. I bought that because I like Bane's mask from the Dark Knight Rises. Lace up boots. What else do I want? Now that I think. Lots of stuff just stored away. Probably never to see the light of day again, but I've bought them anyway. I mean, I don't know why I bought a bunny nose. I won't lie. Today I saw a guy dressed as the 10th Doctor with the 3D glasses on the stream. Oh, that's cool. That's a very good look. I also bought a rounded beard. So I thought, well, you know, I have a bit of stubble, I have a bit of hair. But, I don't know, it looked a bit freaky. I didn't do it. Oh, I didn't mean to turn the lights off then. Turn the lights off. But yeah, this is what my friend bought me. I think it really brings out my eyes. I want to buy this so much, but I don't have the budget for it. Oh, well, if you ever do, let me know, and we can be friends. I will visit your island. I can get you a TARDIS. Oh, I'm just in my boxes. That's never what you want to see, is it? But yeah, that's my that's my doctory look, basically. Well, actually, no, it's not. I lie. That's my doctory look. There we go. Carol Baskin. I didn't even think about that. I am the Tiger King. I don't know if I should brag about being the Tiger King now. But there we have it. Right, let's put some of these trees out that I took from the island. I think you can only put them on beaches, which I guess makes sense. But again, I haven't spaced them out very well. But let's put one there. Let's put another there. Maybe one behind the lighthouse, I don't know. You wouldn't really see it, so what's the point? Oh, there's plenty of room here actually. The lime and the coconut, check it all up. And then the peach tree can go there. Quite close together, but I am going to sort out my trees eventually, so I don't mind them being a bit all higgledy-piggledy. Is your fruit apples? Peaches are my go-to, but I do have apples, cherries, pears, coconuts and oranges. I have all the ones you can get in the game, I think, but peaches are my main one that I have most commonly. Some candy floss so badly. This game makes me hungry, especially when there's also a drinks machine right here. Yeah, these are some bushes that I planted. I bought them off this guy right here today, so they should grow very soon. Yeah, it's coming along. Once I sort out my trees, I want to have a proper orchard. I think I'm gonna move all the trees out of this section. This is why I want to have an outdoor cinema kind of area, which is why I ordered that big ass Godzilla statue earlier. I don't know if there's anything else I want to kind of order. You have pears, those are so rare. They were the last things I got. I didn't realise how rare they were. I think my friend actually has pears as his default fruit. I got them from him, my friend Matthew. I only have 2 pear trees though. Spiky fence, oh my. I don't know if I want anything else. A portable toilet, I don't know. I feel like my island has more class than that. Everyone should have toilets in their own houses, but they don't. Maybe a utility pole, public bench. I've already got those. I've got that. I've got that. I've got that. I've got that. Got Don't have an antenna, but where would I put it? I might make a football pitch. I think that could be fun. Got a wind turbine. I got that. I've ordered that. Maybe get a pool? Put a pool somewhere, maybe. I'll buy it. Why not? Look at Isabella asleep in the background. Nah, I'm good. But since we're here, how about... I've kind of focused a lot in the past few days of like buying bridges and inclines and stuff, so I'm kind of been like, I'm not going to get any more until I've paid off my next loan. Unfortunately, I still have a lot to pay off. And I've already paid off like 350,000 off this loan already. Still so much. I don't want to spend it all. I'll just put $40,000 in. So I like having a decent amount of money the next morning, like the stuff that might be in the shop, in the clothes shop and stuff that I want. But yeah. Just rusted parts and cardboard boxes in there. But I haven't gotten rid of them or sold them or anything because I need them to build my robot I want to make. Could get that moth, but there's no point really. Shop's closed now anyway. It's 10 PM here, so lights are out in the shop. Hey Bam. Yes, you will. You will, Bam. I mean, yeah. Look at all those fish you can catch. I shouldn't be sassy really. He's my favourite. But yeah, that's kind of my little island. That's Eventide. Actually, I will go quickly. We might start wrapping things up now because there's not much else I need to do. That's kind of my nightly chores done. But I will show you, every island has like a secret beach kind of section that I didn't spot for ages. But they have like a little remote little beach area. And I think it's that area that Red's going to come to for me tomorrow. So if you have that, I think your little beach down here, I think this is where Red's little ship arrives. Which is pretty cool. This game revolves a lot around loans. Yeah. You do pay a lot, but that's how you expand your house. You get more rooms when you pay off loans. But yeah, I think this is where Red will appear tomorrow so he can scam me and sell me fake paintings. But I can't donate to the museum because they're forgeries. But yeah. I also need to sort out some flowers properly and arrange them in a decent order. But yeah, I think that's about everything. Lovely night in Eventide, no rain. The rain's finally passed. I've had a rain for the past couple of days, but luckily it's subsided. Do you have oranges? My best friend has the game and he's looking for them for ages. Yes, I do. I have oranges. Here, right here. Yes. Don't think I have any Nook Mars to claim, unfortunately. That's okay. Orange. And orange flowers. And I got some roses. I got those from an island the other day actually. Some red roses. But I've also got some growing over here because I've heard once you grow red roses fully, you can like put them in your mouth and like hold them in your mouth. So I can be like just going around seducing all my owners. Red's pretty annoying. He is pretty annoying, yes, but he also has paintings. Can he come over? Sure, he can come over. He can steal some oranges. Oranges for days. Little picnic set here. Renee's in her house. Let's go and say hi to Renee for a bit. Roses, yes. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. I should really put the rose on the beach, shouldn't I? But that might be a bit harsh. And just leave it on the beach. I'd fix you a snack, but my cupboard's kind of bare. Well, I can see that because I don't think you even have a cupboard, Renee. So you've got this garden, right? You decide to grow flowers in it, but what kind of flowers are they? Don't think too hard about it, just go with your gut. Elegant flowers. You hang out with stylish, complex and artistic types. Well, Renee, you're not wrong. I wouldn't say I have fancy taste though. But Peace. Peace at last. I gave her that fish that she has on display there. I gave her that. Otherwise she'd have like nothing in her house. Like, my cupboards are empty. You don't have any cupboards. I think, Renna, you've been robbed. Can't find any roses. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, Leaf, actually, the guy in the outside of the town hall, he's selling them as well today. But I happen to already have them, so you should get it. You should get roses eventually once you have Leaf in your town. My biggest gripe with this game is that you can't actually ride the teacups. That's the worst part of everything. But yeah, this is my little island. It's come a long way from the beginning. A month of hard work, but far from perfect. Especially with all the new updates. That means I can't really fully finish it anyway. But yeah, I think I've been going for, well, coming up to 2 hours now. It's been 1 hour and 55 minutes. So with that, I will say farewell to you all, I guess. We caught 2 snapping turtles, so we now have 3 of the 4 Ninja Turtles, which is awesome. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun streaming again. I know I had a little bit of a break. Oh, I just got a message. But yeah, I'm just going to get in my car bed now, because I'm a 23-year-old man, and I'm going to sleep in my race car bed, and no one can stop me, in my toy room. I'm a 23-year-old man, I'm going to sleep in my race car bed, with a honking horn and glowing lights, in my toy room. But yeah, it's been fun streaming again. And it's been a while since I did Animal Crossing, so I thought I could show you some of my changes. And yeah, I think I've streamed it twice before, and I did a pre-recorded video about my first hour playing the game. This is my house. Yes, this is where I sleep. I sleep here now, next to my little hamster and my terrifying paper tiger on the cupboard there. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I had a bit of a week off because, you know, stress. But yeah, I think I'm going to start recording reactions again in the next couple of days, but this was a nice chill stream to bridge the gap. Thank you all for joining me, and thank you for all these people that raided from the other guy's stream. Thank you for sticking around. And yeah, nice chatting to you all, and I will see you again soon. I don't know if I'm going to stream Animal Crossing ever again. Maybe. I think I'll probably leave it a little while until lots more has changed. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, so thank you so much, guys. Great to see you. I promise I'm doing better. I'm doing okay. And I'll be back with Buffy very, very soon. And yeah, until then, thanks, guys. Bye.